But Kanye West just called out Drake on Instagram. He made a post revealing a CGI version of a music video to Carnival, because Carnival is the number one song in the country right now. So he's continued the promotion of Vultures, the album. And he said, basically, fuck Drake, because Drake took Little Durk from Kanye at the beginning of the rollout for Vultures. Drake right now has Little Durk on tour with him for the As Big As the What tour with J. Cole, Lil Wayne. Lil Durk is now opening up for Drake and J. Cole, Lil Wayne. Kanye is doing the Vultures 1, 2, and maybe 3 rollout, and I guess he wanted Durk to be with him, so he's upset at Drake. Rich, which is Rich the Kid, who's also releasing an album. He announced his album now, Rich the Kid. Ty Dolla $ign, Playboi Carti, and his supporters that stood by us through everything. This is number 1 is for you, the people who won't be manipulated by the system, and fuck Adidas and everybody who works there with them, anyone who goes to school with, anyone whose parents work at Adidas. Just know they try to destroy me, and here we are with the number 1 song in the world, like the fake dude I saw in the lobby at the Ritz that works at Go. You pussies don't stand for shit, and fuck everybody at the Daily Mail, and fuck everybody at the fashion houses that sided with Gabby and Hailey Bieber. Fuck each and every single one of y'all, and fuck every so-called Christian and so-called friend and so-called family member that watched me have my kids taken out of my control. That's how I feel, and it's fuck Drake for taking Durk right at the beginning of Vultures rollout. I'll come back to y'all if I think of more fuck yous to give. Then he deleted this. Now it says no caption. But he initially came at Drake. Now people are tagging Drake and saying, why the fuck is Kanye West coming at Drake again? It's how Drake feels. And that relationship technically is back off. Technically, right? I don't think they reconciled for Larry Hoover and Jay Prince, but technically that relationship is back off. They're not cool again.
And then Drake just bodied him to death on the EP.
Yeah, right. That was like the rumored situation that happened there.
No, without a doubt, bro. You hear those songs, he's talking about him. He's saying you're not wearing shoes no more. You think you're Kobe, but you're not.
Yeah.
My thing is, bro, I feel like they start beef. I think Drake probably did take Lil Durk on tour on purpose to spite him.
You think on purpose?
Yeah, I think it was on purpose. But I think Kanye does the same shit to him. They like to spite each other. What frustrates me is...
That's crazy if it's true.
But it's weird. It's fucked up. I think mega artists have to stop pitting smaller artists in these situations where I have to choose between you two. Because at the end of the day, in Durk's mind, he just wants the opportunity to make money, sell his art, put on for his family. Why would you put him in the middle of this?
Yeah.
So he's forced to kind of pick a side, and now he burns a bridge with one of you. That's wrong.
Yeah.
It's the same way what's going on right now with 21 and Metro and Drake.
Yeah.
Like, y'all have to stop as megastars putting smaller artists in these situations where they have to pick between you and the other megastar, because it's not fair to them. Like, let's just create. Fuck this petty shit. It's between y'all. Don't involve other people, because then we never get good art. Because I'm telling you, Drake's not going to be on that fucking Metro album. The same way how Drake wasn't on Vultures. They're just depriving us of good music. And honestly, knowing Kanye, he might turn on Durk.
That'd be crazy.
It'd be like, fuck Durk. I don't want him on Vultures 2 or 3.
Man, but I feel like if he's going to be mad at anybody, be mad at Lil Durk, because Lil Durk's a grown-ass man. Lil Durk,
But you got to see where he's coming from.
I guess maybe chose Drake over Kanye. But if we're being honest, Drake more than likely is paying Lil Durk for this tour to open up officially. You think Kanye West is paying Lil Durk?
I don't think so.
To go to Vultures and shit? Like we said before, he's definitely probably paying for the flights, a bunch of free clothes, etc. But he's not on a salary or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not happening. I don't think so. And if he is paying him, you think he's paying him more than Drake is paying him?
Probably not.
Hell no. For reference, this is him also talking about Adidas.
Yo, Adidas, y'all tried to destroy me. And now we got the #1 song in the world. And you out here, when I was there, y'all was stealing my ideas and putting in your company. Then you dismantled my creative team. Then you started making fake colorways. Then you paid off my lawyers while I was with you. Then you dropped me on a morality clause, even though y'all was the ones stealing my designs. Then you got the CEO coming up to me talking about, oh, we just gonna burn the product, saying that directly to my face. Now y'all putting out product with my name on it. Y'all got y'all 60 years of contracts, or y'all 60 years of business experience to come in and take advantage of an artist. But I'm just not laying back and watch you take. Just take, it's not even the principle. It's not that I can't get money somewhere else. Y'all using my name. Y'all using my designs in 2024. Y'all doing this.
Kanye West has now become the #1 song in the country independently with Carnival.
It's a hard ass song.
Carnival, I love the
Amazing.
song. Amazing song. When we heard it for the first time, we were like, yo, this song's phenomenal. What the hell, right?
Without Cardi, but you know.
And this marks Kanye West to be the first his first #1 as a lead artist by himself since Stronger. That's crazy. It's been that long. And then this is Playboi Carti and Rich the Kid's first #1 ever. And this is Ty Dolla $ign's second #1. And this makes Kanye West the first rapper to have a #1 song in 3 different decades. From 2000, 2010, 2010 to 2020, and then now from 2020 till 2030 right now with Carnival. Independently. This is major because the fans, like Kanye fans, the stans, were pushing, telling people, let's buy this record, let's buy it. So a lot of people were buying it on iTunes to try to get this song to #1. They accomplished it, they did it. And to be honest, did you guys think that's the best song on the album?
No, without a doubt it is.
Right? You haven't even heard it yet.
I haven't heard the
That's why this guy
album.
has this blank stare. I'm like, what are
I
we looking at?
haven't heard the album, but
We heard that song.
I know that song's hard.
You heard that
Bro,
song?
Bro,
Okay.
That fucking sample.
Ooh.
That sample from Hell of a Life. That shit goes so hard.
That's crazy. Knocks down Beyonce, who was #1 last week with Texas Hold'em. Now she's #5
Thank
What?
God, bro.
in the
Thank
country.
God, that song's
Yeah,
not good.
she went to #5. Jack Harlow still fighting at #3 with
With that dumbass song.
I
you
don't
made?
want no whips and chains when you can
That's
tie
still
me
number
down.
3.
Listen,
Nah.
man.
Niggas is buying
That
streams,
shit,
bro.
That should be hitting at the bowling ring.
There's no way niggas is playing that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want no whips and chains. But speaking of Kanye, Vultures 2, Kanye's second album of this year was supposed to drop this weekend. It has not dropped yet. He has been doing listening parties and actual events, previewing music from here on this new album.
Someone did announce that they're working on an album.
Oh
though,
yeah,
during that thing.
North. Yeah, we're gonna get into that too, and then we gotta talk about Party. But this album, right? Think about it. We said it like, oh, it wasn't gonna happen. It seems like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just
But-
how is it gonna happen?
Yeah, and how's it gonna happen? The cover art was released. The cover art is similar to the first one. There's gonna be Ty Dolla $ign holding up a photo of his brother TC that's in jail. That's gonna be the official cover art for Vultures 2. And on top of that, Kanye West has been DMing a bunch of, specifically, he's been DMing one specific Kanye's fan page information about this actual album, which is pretty interesting the way that he's going about it by doing that. I think that's pretty cool. I think a lot of artists should kind of do that. Kind of how Party has the chat and Bad Bunny has those chats with our fans.
It's also because the news won't cover them.
Yeah, so like he knows that these people are gonna do whatever that he tells them to do. So it works in that
It's
nature.
smart as shit.
Yeah, so he told them in a DM, we are gonna sell this album for $20 on Yeezy.com. Will you pay $20 to buy this album? I would.
I would too. I'll support him.
I would do
I'm
it.
gonna be honest with you. I like the idea. I would like for him to do that
But it's gonna fail.
and hopefully
Wait,
not
hold
fail.
up.
Hopefully not fail and start that whole thing again. Bring it back to how it used to be with CDs and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind that.
I think deluxe
I would
CDs were
not mind
$20.
that.
No,
Yeah.
back
I'm
then.
telling you this.
They were.
I'm buying my favorite artist fucking CDs and shit like that or vinyl, whatever the fuck it is. The ones that I don't really give a fuck about, you know where we're going.
Playboy. I thought you were gonna say this because someone kept. You're funny as hell. I thought you were gonna say this because everyone kept saying this, bro. That shit will leak in a heartbeat. Like the moment it drops, people are just gonna put it online and have full access to it. So no one's gonna buy it except the ultra super fans.
Yeah, but he can.
The hope because
He can. Well, actually, now he doesn't have a.
The worst
fucking-
thing, one of the worst things I would
Yeah,
say,
that's tough.
one of the worst things for me, because I, we grew up in the leaking era, and I would love listening to leaks. We played leaks in school. I would burn CDs and everything.
Yeah.
But now I'm so accustomed to streaming. I'm not gonna lie to you, that I no longer listen to leaks. Like I have to have it on my phone to be able to press play right away. Like, and I know that you can do that with leaks. There's a way to
Yeah,
download. I know how to
you
do it
just
with
download
iTunes
the
and
files
shit.
and shit.
But I'm so lazy. Is like, I want that shit on streaming. Like I haven't. That's why I haven't even played much of like those Playboy Cardi songs back again because you can't find them on streaming.
yeah.
So it's like,
Unless
what the
you know
hell's
the
going
low
on?
key accounts that are doing it.
You're not missing out on a lot though. It's fine.
I don't give a fuck.
You're not missing out,
I
bro.
love it. My thing is this. So I will pay $20 because he's my favorite artist of all
I thought
time.
you were about to say he's your friend.
No.
You know him? You know him?
I know him. He's my favorite artist, and I support what he's trying to do, and I agree with this like plan. My issue again is like the way he presented it. He's kind of delusional. He said, "I follow 20 million people follow me. If just 1 million people, which is like 2% of who follow me, were to buy the album, then that's 200K more copies sold than the most sold album last year." And I was like, bro, 1 million people are not paying $20 for your album. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, it's just not happening.
No, definitely not 1 million people.
No, maybe 100K.
808s and Heartbreaks changed music forever.
It did.
Yeezus changed music forever.
It did.
These new albums, whether you like them or not, one way that he can't change music forever is the way that he sells them and the impact that he does by doing it independently.
Whether the music is good or not, it's still going to change the culture of music. Yeah.
So that's how he's looking at it, where it's like, what's it called? These are project albums, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though it's projects, but you know what I mean? Like project albums. Like there's a project here, and the project is to change the
Music
industry.
itself.
And he could do it. So if he's looking at it from that perspective, it's very experimental, and I salute him for that. But I don't
would
know.
like for that to happen. Hell
That's
yeah.
dope.
Remember them days when the artists used to go to stores and shit like that to buy their own shit, bro, and then
Yeah.
just fucking give it out?
That
Like,
was
it
dope.
was fire, bro.
Here's my thing. I'll support it if he does it this way. Do what Nipsey did. Rest in peace. Let us pick the price. And then you send us the physical. I promise you no one's going to pay $1. The minimum could be $1. But I promise you no one's paying just $1. I promise you.
Shout out to John Hope. John
pay
Hope's
$1.
doing
John Hope's
that.
doing
Shout out to John Hope. He's doing that right now out of Providence, Rhode Island.
I'll pay $1.
You'll pay $1?
I'll pay $1.
I bet you would.
I pay $1.
But I would honestly, I'd give him like 30, 40. I'm no bullshit.
I paid, I
So
think,
why
well,
not buy the 20 the one then?
how
It's
much
not
did I
about
pay?
that. It's about supporting the artist, like supporting the argument.
You're supporting them by paying the $20.
But the reason why I'm saying do it that way is because if you do it that way, the people who can't afford the 20 will still buy the album,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and he could sell like 20 million copies if
I
he does
mean,
it that way, nigga.
I
Yeah.
technically paid
It's not a bad
$200 for Donda 2 because I bought the stem player.
Yeah, he licked you.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I
That's
get
what
it.
I'm saying. There's people, there's fans
Yeah.
that are gonna do it.
I
bro.
get it. But my thing is,
And he sold that shit out, no?
he sold a lot.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could
But he
resell
didn't
it.
sell out, but he sold
My idea
a
was to
lot.
buy it to like resell it too. I'm pretty sure I could still resell it. It's somewhere. I have it
got it.
somewhere. Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't sell it. So
Why would I sell it?
guess what? Kanye West is manic. He has a lot of episodes. Next month, maybe next week, he might have another idea. Yeah. He might just leak the album himself.
Well, right now, let's stand by the $20 one because he's Mr. $20 right now.
Oh yeah, that is true. Everything's $20.
The T-shirt.
You saw the video of the guy that got the T-shirt
Nah.
that came in the mail, and he was like
Oh.
making fun of it.
You didn't see it?
I would have thought it came across your TikTok timeline because it probably was viral on TikTok too.
The nigga was big as fuck. He didn't size up, so it looked like a doll wearing a T-shirt.
Yeah,
Oh,
and the
that's
quality was
hilarious.
horrible. But
Quality
it's like
was
it's
terrible.
$20.
It's a one piece. It's a one piece of clothing.
Yeah.
There's
looked like a pillowcase.
It's legit just folded in half.
I think they probably cut it. They
cut-
probably
they cut
didn't,
the
they probably
hole.
didn't sew it at all.
No, they didn't. They cut it.
They just cut a hole through the thing.
Yeah, that's what it is. There's no seams. There's no. It's just they cut it.
Bro, it's a pillowcase.
It's
He cut it.
$20.
It's
man.
$20,
What do people
bro.
expect, man? He's like,
He made that shit with Jules in the hotel room in
My
Miami.
God.
They gon' love me for my ambition.